Hola, beloveds. Mars Day blessing. How are you feeling today? I was feeling like it's time to go on live and spread some good vibes. There's a heaviness. There's a heaviness and I cannot express. I cannot express from whence it came or what is happening. Maybe the moon in Cancer. But there is a heaviness right now. Okay, so let's clear it all out. I don't know who needs to hear this, pero there are just these deep feelings coming up in the collective right now with the Virgo season energy. The Virgo season taught us that our physical is just as important as our spiritual, is just as important as our mental. And there is this heaviness of just not being enough. It's never enough. Or you're not doing enough or showing up enough or in the ways that you want to. I feel like this loss weighing down, okay? Could have been like a loss of confidence, a loss of grounding, a loss of the physical in some way. Maybe you need to cry just let these tears flow and cleanse. Because on the other side of the rain is the rainbow. So health is truly wealth, and we have to invest in that physical health, just like we invest in our spiritual health, just as we invest in our mental health. And I'm seeing people reading books, so gaining knowledge, less time on screens. Reading a physical book can be very grounding. Wherever you are, you can pick yourself back up. Wherever you are supported. Failure is just like a failure to see the lesson, a failure to see the purpose, a failure to see your own divinity. It's not actual failure. Wherever you are, set your intentions today, just for today, just for today. Just for today. I will stretch. I will go on a walk. I will cook food. I will eat fruits. Just for today. I'm gonna close this app. Just for today, I'm gonna read this book. Just for today, I'm gonna pray. Just for today, baby. There's a lot of magic in today. There is a lot of magic today that we are blessed to discover, that we are blessed to embody. So warm up your body, moisturize your body, look in the mirror. If you feel that heaviness and you feel that weight on you, cry it out, okay? Write it out, release it, surrender it, walk it out, okay? It's just what I'm seeing is just not as serious as we're making it to be. It's not as serious as we're making it to be. It's just part of the experience. And part of dense emotions, toxic emotions, trauma, crying, and all of that, part of that is a cleansing process. Part of that is an indication that you're actually releasing the toxins, because you're feeling it. If you don't feel it and you avoid it, you're not releasing it. You're holding on to it. You're keeping that stagnant energy. But when you face it, when you cry it out, when you write it out, when you walk it out, you release it. You let it go. You feel it to clear it. I'm gonna pull a card. It's a Reiki card. Okay. It's a Reiki card, Living Reiki Healing Cards by Penelope Quest. Okay. Woo, we got 3. Yes! Okay, honey. Spirit be listening, Spirit be speaking. We got transform negative emotions. Okay, yeah, everything is okay. I'm okay, you guys. Nothing literally happened to me. I'm just feeling the energy, letting it cry, letting it flow. I did do Reiki school over the weekend, so that's always some sort of energetic clearing and cleansing. But yeah, I'm okay. Nothing happened to me, praise God. But we do have transform negative emotions, okay? Transform negative emotions. So like I said, we can be feeling that heaviness. We can be feeling those toxic energies, the traumas coming up, or just feelings of something missing or inadequacy of some sort. Just feeling low. Just feeling low. Okay, and not knowing why, like people in a rut, okay? And part of that energy Virgo season is trying to teach us is that it starts with us. It starts with your physical. A lot of times people want to skip the physical and go straight to the spiritual, okay? Because you feel like it's easier, but you're here to be physical. You're here to be human, okay? So you have to understand the physical laws as well, not just the law of attraction. It's not just about the law of attraction, but the law of the physical as well. How have you replenished yourself? What have you nourished yourself with? What are you drinking? What are you eating? What are you doing with your body? Is it stagnant? Is it, is there pain? What can you do to release that pain? This says, you can find healthier and safer ways of expressing the frustration that usually lies behind anger by turning the emotion into creativity. Going for a brisk walk. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? Or doing that very old-fashioned thing, counting to 10 before you speak, okay? Counting to 10 before you speak. You can find healthier and safer ways of expressing the frustration that usually lies behind anger by turning the emotion into creativity, going for a walk, or doing the very old-fashioned thing, counting to 10 before you speak. Why? Maybe you're going to say something you don't mean. Mercury is retrograde, and Libra is going back to Virgo this week, okay? And it's going to be close to the sun. So the sun and Mercury are combusting each other. When they're getting that close, they both can't really feel each other. They can't be in their own energy. They kind of mix energies. They blend energies when that happens. So our ego's getting mixed up with our with thoughts, with incessant thoughts, with critical thoughts, okay? Maybe with miscommunication, anger, frustration, technology glitches, whatever it is, things that from the past that are coming back to haunt you, people, bills, projects, whatever it is, coming back from the past. Transform negative emotions. And a lot of the most beautiful thing about the range that we have with emotions, and like Moon and Cancer is going to show us the range you have with emotions. The beautiful thing about that is all of these emotions are like fresh juices that we can squeeze from, and create beautiful things, okay? We can create new beautiful projects, okay? When you're at your lowest low, that's when you get that invitation to creatively build your life back up. It's not just like you're at the low and you're going to stay there. You're at that low and it's actually a catalyst for you to change. So wherever you are, if you feel brokenhearted, just plain broke, okay, whatever it is, if something's broke, you got to put it back together. You got to build it back, okay? You got to grow it back. So take it as a sign to take that creative path, or to do something physical, or to take a deep breath, okay? Whatever it is for you. But these low emotions, or frustration, negative emotions, or anger are actually like medicine. They're like fruit, okay, that we're gonna be squeezing the juice out of, okay, honey? Then we also got, yo, I'm done. I'm really done, hon. I'm really done. Why did I pull the law of attraction? And like 5 minutes ago, I said it's not just about the law of attraction, okay? It's also about the physical ass laws that we all have to abide by. We all have a body, okay? We all have that. So we have to not just want to manifest something. What are you actually doing in your body to help you manifest? Are you treating your body with respect? Are you nourishing your body? Are you hydrating your body? Are you moving your body? What are you actually doing, honey? The law of attraction is great, but you also have to realize that we have physical laws in this universe. And you can't just bypass the physical and just go to the spiritual. They go together. And your spiritual manifestations and your law of attractions manifestations are going to be more potent, more powerful, more timely on, you know, what you want when you meet the divine halfway, when you are taking care of your physical just as much as your spiritual. That's why we're coming into Libra season. It's bringing in that balance, okay? Balance, honey. Ain't all spiritual, ain't all hopes, butterflies, wishes, and rainbows. And our higher self. Okay, so maybe we're also calling on our higher self. What would your higher self do right now? What would your higher self do today? How would your higher self fix the broken parts of you? What would your higher self tell you right now? A lot of us get glimpse of this higher self. Maybe when you're in meditation, or you're just daydreaming. Maybe you need to unite with your higher self. Bring balance from the lower self to the higher self. This is our higher self, sometimes referred to as our inner self or soul, is that very wise part of ourself that is totally loving and supportive and always working with us for our greatest and highest good by subtly guiding us and providing us with intuition and deep insight. Whether we choose to acknowledge and act on this inner wisdom or ignore it. So it's always working with us, okay? And it works through us by sending us messages through our intuition, through deep insights, and subtle guidance. Subtlety is that key, okay? Subtlety is that key. Because spirit is very subtle. It's not going to be in your face. Like, that's your ego. Spirit is subtle. Your higher self is subtle. It's like, you know, you can do this. We advise you to do this, but we're not going to force you to do this. Your ego is like, you better do this right now, or if you don't do this, everything is going to fall apart. That's your ego, babes. Your spirit is more free-flowing, okay? I'm seeing like strings. Like maybe that's string theory, quantum theory, or just how everything is connected and we're connected to our higher self. But yeah, strings. Let your higher self pull the strings. And the law of attraction vibrates at a particular frequency. It attracts and resonates with other things vibrating at the same frequency, including your thoughts. It works for everyone at all times, attracting into their lives whatever they focus on most, whether it's positive or negative. So we're energetic beings, okay? We're all vibrate at a frequency, and those other things that are matching our frequency come into our space, our aura, okay? So I feel like part of the ways that we can kind of lift our spirits is, again, through that physical, okay? Physical movement can really help elevate your spirits. Maybe this is stretching, maybe this is even sound healing, okay? But whatever that is, it's time to lift your spirit. beautiful, 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 beautiful. I have to get out of her. But before I go, let's pull an affirmation that we can work with today, that we can work with, all of us. Everyone's tapping in right now. Thank you all so much for tapping in, for getting this energetic cleanse, honey, okay? Through the sound bowls, through the words I'm channeling. Why do we have the best cards ever? We have, my income is constantly increasing. Can I get an ashe? Write it in the comments. Write it in the live, honey. My income is constantly increasing. Constantly. Constantly. I begin now today to open myself to ever increasing prosperity. And there's like little clementines on this card, honey. My income is constantly increasing. Paying our bills with gratitude. I begin now, because if you can't pay your bills in gratitude, how are you sending that message to the universe, to spirit, that you're ready for more money? Because you're scared of money. If you don't want to spend it, you're scared of it. If you don't want to pay your bills, you're scared of it. And then we have, oh my God, this is amazing. I now create a wonderful new job. So these are very tied together, okay? So people could be really thinking about their money or what they do for a career or how they earn money. I now create a wonderful new job. I am totally open and receptive to a wonderful new position, using my creative talents and abilities, working for and with people I love in a wonderful location, earning good money. I now create a wonderful new job. I am totally open and receptive to a wonderful new position, using my creative talents and abilities, working for and with people I love in a wonderful location, earning good money. Ashe! We're doing it. We're doing it. We're creating it. We're manifesting it. And we're putting action behind it. We're not just writing it down on a bay leaf, burning it up, and then going sit on the couch. No. Okay? You got to follow this up with action. At least with affirmations. At least with movements. Do something, honey. Virgo season said, you better work. You better work. Libra season going to be bringing in that balance. Okay, so thank you all for tapping in on YouTube. I do have a pick a card. Equinox, what blessings are coming to you? Maybe there's a message in that for you. The timestamps are in the description box. It's on Instagram. It's on YouTube. Okay, I'm gonna go do what I gotta do. I hope that you guys are all nourished through this conversation that we had, okay? That you feel encouraged through this conversation that we had, and that if you need to cry, release whatever it is, let it go. These negative emotions, these frustrated emotions are a catalyst, okay? We're squeezing the juice out of them and creating new miracles, new abundance, and new prosperity, period, okay? Also, we have the beautiful, bountiful blessings, Equinox Reiki going down in 2 days when we have the equinox on September 22nd. Sun's moving into Libra, okay? So if you're interested in that, get on it on my website, BigEmpressEnergyLLC.com. Working on my new course, Activate Your Big Empress Energy, where you can learn how to channel, develop your psychic gifts, connect with your spirit guides, and learn how to read astrology charts and anchor it with tarot archetypes. Okay, so if you're interested in this very unique course, it's also on my website, BigEmpressEnergyLLC.com. Payment plans are available. Okay. So yeah, you guys, I will see you when I see you, but I'll be back. I'll definitely do another live soon. Love you guys. Bye.